Hey, and welcome to day number 23 of Per Diem. So today I want to talk about a book that I recently read called Skinny Bitch. So this is a book that is targeted for girls, and it was given to me by a foreign exchange student who lived in my house back in junior year of high school. She said it was a great book, but she just didn't have any room for it in her luggage to take it back to Germany with. And I remember reading the book and actually really enjoying it the first couple chapters because it's really funny. It tells you everything straight up, like soda is liquid Satan and things like that. It was actually really funny and comical, and it was educational at the same time. But then I kept reading, and it got to this chapter about meat, and it pretty much was telling me to become vegan and not eat meat, and I was not about to hear any of that. I was in high school. I was like, come on, like, this is crazy. I'm not going to give up meat. So I just stopped reading it. I didn't really care much for the book at that point. But now that I became vegan, I was like, oh, let me, give this book another chance. And dang, is it educational. It tells you why you should be vegan on so many levels. Health reasons, environmental issues, animal issues, so many things. It really opens your eyes. So from an educational standpoint and an entertainment standpoint, the book was great. But like I said, it was written for girls. And at the end of the book, it directs you to the website for further information. So I was curious, so I went to the website, and it just so happens that they have a guy version called Skinny Bastard, and guess what came in the mail today? And I am so excited about reading this book. You have no idea. So let me just read you the little back part that tells you, what the book's about. What's good for the bitch is good for the bastard. That is me. Fed up with being fat? Yes. Good. That means you're ready to get ripped. And there's nothing mamsy-pamsy about wanting to look good. Learn the truth about protein and how it can make you fat. Okay. Find out which foods can affect your ding-dong. Get rid of that gut once and for all while still enjoying food. Eating well isn't some girly thing. These bitches will whip your ass into shape with their straight talk, sound guidance, and locker room language, if you're man enough to take it. Heck yeah! So I'm going to get started on reading this book, but I really recommend for you to check it out as well. If you're a girl, check out Skinny Bitch, and if you're a guy, check out Skinny Bastard. And just to give you guys a taste of what this book could actually be like, I opened up to a random page in a chapter called Give It Up, and this little excerpt talks about coffee. Don't talk to me until I've had my morning coffee. Pathetic. Coffee is for pussies. Think about how widely it is accepted for people to need coffee to wake up. You shouldn't need anything to wake up. If you can't wake up without it, it's because you are addicted to caffeine, sleep deprived, or generally an unhealthy slob. So you see, that's what I like about this book. It tells you things straight up like a friend would be telling it to you, but also it gives it to you in a more educational setting as well. So later on in this page about caffeine, it says that caffeine can cause headaches, digestive problems, irritation of the stomach and bladder, peptic ulcers, diarrhea, constipation, fatigue, anxiety, and depression. It affects every organ system, from the nervous system to the skin. Caffeine raises stress hormone levels, inhibits important enzyme systems that are responsible for cleaning up the body, and synthesizes nerve reception sites. All that information on just coffee. And did you know that about coffee? Because I didn't know that about coffee. So there you go. Please check these books out. They're really inexpensive. They're only $12 to $13. I will make a video later on specifically on reviewing this book after I finish it. And I'll also leave the link below to their website so you can go ahead and order one if you'd like. And that's all I got for today. So I will see you skinny bitches and skinny bastards tomorrow. Yas. Deuces.